Am I live? Did I fix it? Let me check. Damn it. I didn't know if I did that right. Before I had two of me up here and I was echoing, and it was, I don't even know, there's nobody here. But, anyways, I was echoing and I didn't know if I did it right. I didn't know if I got rid of the other one. Hey, Uni, how are you, sweetie? Oh, so I didn't know if I did it right. Oh, thank you. That's okay. No worries. I'm probably not going to be on that long anyways. Oh, shoot. I touched something and when I touch, I should keep my hands off my keyboard because whenever I touch something, I screw something up. I love you back. Love you more. You know what? I was really sad today because I went in to see in, my settings, and I saw that Kit Kat was a wrench in my channel, and I'm like, wow, that made me so sad. But anyways, I didn't even realize that she was still a wrench. I don't even remember. Well, I guess I remember making her a wrench, but it just made me sad because, she's gone. May she rest. I hope she's resting in peace. Anyways, did everybody have a good weekend? This was hot as heck here. Like you wouldn't. Yeah, I know. She's such a sweet lady. Sweet, sweet lady. I'm glad the last live, like before she passed, I did a live and she came in, and there wasn't that many people. There was probably maybe 10, 12 people in my live stream, and she came in, and I was so happy that she came in. Because, I don't expect people to come here because I know it's, a small channel and stuff. But, it was just such a shock. I didn't know she was, I don't know how she passed, but I, yeah, it felt, it was really good. Hey, Jeff, how are you? Not working today? How are you? I'm probably not going to be on that long. I really don't have much to talk about. I just, you know, I'm just, I was bored actually. It was either go do a live stream or go back to bed. And I've been sleeping way too much lately. So I figured I will go live and not go back to bed, because if I go back to bed, I'll be in bed till noon. Because once I go to sleep, I'm in, like, I sleep for 5 and 6 hours. It's like crazy. Okay, sweetie, have a great day. I'll probably see you sometime today if you go live. So I got off work at 5 a.m. Hope you are good. I am. When are you going to come up on my panel and talk to me? I'll probably see if you go live again today. I was just like, I've been watching a lot of videos about, like wildlife videos, if that sounds weird, but like bears and, all kinds of animals, like wildlife. Like I follow this one channel. It's called Girl in the Woods, and she just made a road trip. She went from Illinois to Alaska, and she stopped on the highway and filmed like wildlife, and it was pretty interesting. So I've been getting into that. Okay, tell me when you are, because I'd love for you to come up. Catch me up on all the gossip that's going on. Not that I know, I don't gossip anymore. I try to keep to myself and do my own thing. There's no point in getting involved in all that rigmarole. I, to be honest with you, I really don't know much about most of the people that they talk about anymore, like that Love Notes to TLC. I really don't know much about her. I didn't even know who she was until probably a couple weeks ago. But yeah, crazy, crazy, crazy lady. But yeah, I didn't know who she was. I don't think anybody's going to show up today, to be honest with you. But I'm going to pin the. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. What did I do? I'm going to pin the link anyways, if I can. Oops. If I can figure out how to do it. Oh, it's not letting me. It's not letting me. Oh, well. Well, if someone wants the link, they can have it. Not worried about it. So I probably won't be on that long. Oh, it's so hot this weekend. And they've been playing baseball. Like down the street, there's a baseball field, right? They've been playing baseball, and I don't know how they do it in those uniforms with the long pants and stuff. I don't know how they play and don't pass out from the heat. Hey, Mr. J, how are you? Good morning, Mr. J. How are you? There's something wrong with my YouTube channel. It's not working for me. What the heck? Why isn't it working? Why is it not working? Ugh. I hate when it does that. When it doesn't do what I want it to do. I'm trying to make you a wrench, but it's not letting me, Mr. J. Ugh. Tried to make Jeff a wrench too, and it wouldn't let me pin the comments. Wild one, hello. There's something wrong with my YouTube. Much love, but there's something wrong with my YouTube. It's not letting me do what I want to do. it just goes dark. Oh, I know what I did. Here we go. This'll work. No, it won't. What the heck? Oh, here, maybe this'll work now. Uh, no, it's not working. I know. It's just, hi, teacher mom. How are you doing? It's just not working for me. Every time I try to wrench someone up, just goes dark. But Mr. J, as soon as it's working, I will make you a wrench. I promise. You too, Jeff. I know you guys. You too, teacher mom. I see you all over the day. I'm trying to let people have wrenches in here that I know and see and come in here, because I don't think it's fair if you don't have a wrench and you can't check someone's channel or go to someone's channel. Then I don't have to post channels all the time. If you have a wrench, you could just go to that person's channel. But if I could, I would make you a wrench right now, but it's not letting me. For some reason, it's not letting me. It's being it's throwing a hissy fit. YouTube is throwing a hissy fit and not letting me. Ugh. Drives me crazy. I tried to pin the link to StreamYards and it wouldn't let me either. Ugh. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. So I don't know why it's not working. But usually it works. I don't know why it's not working. It's weird. Unless I get my iPad out, maybe it'll work with that. I don't know. Well, if you want to come up, Jeff, just let me know and I'll just post the link again. Crazy, crazy, crazy YouTube. It's always got to do something crazy for me. So how are you guys? Did anybody do anything exciting? Like I was saying, they play baseball down the street, like just probably not even a block from where we live, because that's where the school is. And across the street from the school is the baseball field. And I'm telling you, I do not know how those kids played baseball, because it was just so hot, with their long pants and stuff. I don't know how they didn't pass out from the heat. Even I couldn't go outside. I mean, going from my house to my car, I had to sit there and wait until the car cooled down to even stay in the car, because it was stifling. It was so hot. And stupid me opened my sunroof the other day. And guess what it did outside? I forgot to close it. And not only did it rain inside my car, but some bird pooped on my car. Oh, that's what I get. Well, I'm not used to opening it. I don't usually open it. I don't usually open my my sunroof. And I just decided one day, I'll open it and I'll just, open the windows and just let fresh air come in. And then I forgot to close the sunroof. I closed the windows. I didn't close the sunroof. So that was kind of stupid of me. Well, not kind of. It was really stupid of me. So, anyways. But anyways, I hope you guys all had a good weekend. Heat never bothered me as a child, but after 25, it started bothering me. I was one of those kids playing ball for hours. Well, that's what I mean. Like, those kids have been playing. They've been playing the last I don't know how long it's been, but last couple of month or so, they've been playing baseball every weekend. Hi, Bluebird. I'm doing okay. I still got a couple more surgeries to go, and then I should be right as rain. I'm not. I'm kind of delaying them because my daughter's coming, so I'm putting them off until she gets here because she's only going to be here for 10 days, and there's no way I'm going to miss that. My grandson's. Hi, John. I don't want to miss, her being here. I want to make sure, I'm not. Hey, Jamie. I want to make sure that she's, I'm here for her because I'm probably going to be staying at her mother-in-law's place. So, because they got a lot of plans. They got an indoor pool and a boat and all that stuff. So, hopefully, it'll be good. I hope I feel good. Practically all weekend, people were shooting for firecrackers. It's not even the fourth. Yeah, we've got a thing set up in the where Giant Eagle is here. It's all set up. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's yeah, it's just two more surgeries and then I'm done. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? I should have listened to my doctor earlier, but you know, I don't like doctors. One good thing about it though is I've lost all the weight I gained during COVID. I've lost it also. That was the only thing. Of course, it's not recommended to lose weight the way I did because, yeah, that was not very, good way to lose weight. Start that not eating for a whole week, and then a week when once I got home, I couldn't eat again. But anyways, enough about me. What about you guys? Oh, I hate going to the doctor because every time I go to the doctor, it seems like every time I go to the doctor, they find the last time when I went and I really was really sick and I had the staph infection. I ended up in the hospital for a month. I had two surgeries that time. And then I was in the rehab center for 3 weeks. So it was a week in the hospital and 3 weeks in rehab. But oh God, that was horrible. And they had the worst coffee ever. I think that's what I craved the most was coffee, if you can believe it. I was begging my husband to bring me coffee, but oh, they give you coffee in the hospital, and it's the most horrible, horrible coffee ever. Even when I was this last time when I was in the hospital, the doctor said I could have coffee, but the nurses wouldn't give me coffee. And I said, well, the doctor told me I could have coffee. And she said, okay. So she goes and gets me coffee. It's ice cold. There's no cream. There's no creamer. It was horrible. I'm like, well, I can't drink this. Might as well not have coffee because I drink, I have creamer in my coffee. I don't put sugar in my coffee, but I put creamer in it. And you get some good nurses and some not so nice nurses. So, but the lady nurses I got in the hospital were really nice. But there was one guy nurse. Oh my God. He was horrible. He was rough when he was like putting my aw, thank you, sweet Mr. J. I'm trying to give you a wrench, but it's not letting me. I don't know what the heck. Why it's not letting me. Why it's going dark. What is wrong with YouTube? I don't know. Mr. J, the next time you come in, I promise I will give you a wrench. It's just not working for some reason. Hi, Ams. I'm not really talking about much. We're just talking about how rotten it is to stay in a hospital, how bad the coffee is. Oh, and how hot it was this weekend. I don't know if you're home or if you're on the road, but it was freaking hot here. Like, I think it was in the 90s, which, when it's humid, it feels like it's like 100 and something when it's humid, and it's humid here. Well, it wasn't too bad this weekend as far as the humidity, but it was hot. I'm glad we didn't go to the zoo this weekend. It was horrible. And well, I think it's instant coffee. Oh, you got home late Friday night. Are you still home? Are you gone? Are you back on the road again? On the road again? I know you don't you go home for like a couple days and then you're off again. But yeah, when it's hot, oh, it's hot. The humidity is what kills me. And plus it does, I don't know if anybody in here has anything to that you can do for frizzy hair. My hair is so frizzy. Ah, God. And then when it gets humid, it's worst. I'm working an hour away from home today and then have to fly to Tampa for a bit and then drive to Miami next. Goodness gracious, ma'am. You are just on the go, on the go. Wow. I'm impressed. You must be like my daughter. My daughter's like that. She's like some kind of executive too. She's always working, always on the go. Well, they pay. She doesn't like fly all over the place, but they pay for her car and her gas and stuff. I think she got. I don't. I think she got like a $5,000. Hi, Robbie. How are you? I would give you a wrench, Robbie, but nothing's working for me on YouTube today. Love you back, Robbie. But yeah, she got a like, I think that's what they're going on vacation with, is her bonus that she got from work. I think she got a $5,000 bonus. I'm getting there. Hey, Clancy. I'm so proud of her too. Like, she got that job, and like, she had a business. The business kind of went under. She got this other job, and then the business like went under, and then one of her clients hired her to work for him, so she went over there and she's done so well since she started working there. She gets bonuses like every other month, and she's so good. And my son's doing really good because, he was, he was an addict, and he went to, rehab, and he has not touched anything. He's, he- I'm so proud of him. And his girlfriend, with the mother of his child, it's not his girlfriend, they're not together anymore, but she was having problems with alcohol, and she went to rehab. So she's doing all right, lost a bunch of weight, only manages to do wrenchy things by accident. Oh, I've done that. Oh, Clancy. Well, I wanted to give wrenches out today, but YouTube's not letting me. I don't know what the heck is wrong with it today. It's not letting me do anything. It's driving me crazy. I wonder if I close it out and then come back and then come back again and then try again. Oh, let me see. Oh, let me see. No, it's not letting me. I don't know what's the matter with YouTube. It's just not letting me. Sort of sounds like my situation. I've climbed to the top so quickly, almost too fast, if I'm being honest. Well, that's good though, Ems. Well, with great, like my daughter says, with it's a lot more responsibility, but she's up for it. Like she's young, so you know, when you're young, I couldn't do what she does. I know I just couldn't. You have to be a certain kind of person to, have a certain kind of personality to do what she does. I couldn't do it. She's in sales, by the way. I'm not going to tell you for what company she works for, but she works in sales, and she's like, oh, she's got a lot of responsibility. A lot of people um, rely on her for their jobs. Opened up YouTube in the middle of the night and saw you in the chat, Carla. Saw me in the chat? Really? Which chat did you see me in? I might have been asleep. Or was I chatting? It could have been in Jenny Jen's, because I was in there for a while. Otherwise, I don't really go in that many chats anymore. I go in sometimes just to say hello to people. Yeah, I see that. I know. We never see you anymore, Anne. We miss you. You know what, too? I'm like so pissed off because I went into my block list today. You know who was blocked in there? John Crimes was blocked. I never blocked him. Alicia Clare was blocked. Science Girl was blocked. I never blocked her. There's a bunch of people, and I'm going to have to just go through my block list and unblock these people that have been blocked, because there's a lot of people in there that have been blocked that I never blocked. So it pisses me off because, people like if you're blocked in here, that's why I want to give people that come in here all the time a wrench so that they can't get blocked. But it's not letting me do it. Robbie, I would give you a wrench, but it's not letting me. It is not letting me do it. For some reason, YouTube is not letting me give anybody a wrench or letting me pin uh, um, a link in here. Um, I don't know. Am I being cloned? I don't know who'd want to clone. I'd be the most boring person in the world to clone. I don't do anything. I kind of mind my own business anymore. Huh. I can't think about what chat I was in. I don't think I was in any chat last night. Really don't. I think I might have gone in Manda's for a few minutes, but that would that was just before I fell asleep. And I woke up in the middle of the night and I think I went into Jenny Jen Jen's. But other than that, no. I've been watching a lot of animal videos lately. And those mukbangs from Korea. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm addicted to watching those stupid things. It's crazy. That and my tiny house videos. I love those things. The hardest part for me is my trips change by the day. I think I'm going one place and then go to another. I just go with the flow. I guess you're used to it though, right? You must be getting used to it because you've been doing it for what? Is it? Oh, it's over a year now, isn't it? Year and a half you've been doing this job? You must be doing good at it. I won't ask you what you do, but it sounds pretty interesting, whatever it is. You get a lot of benefits, that's for sure, especially the golfing. You take your golf clubs with you every time you go? I bet you do. No, I bet your husband's not used to it. Does he miss you? Doesn't he miss you when you're gone that much? He has to. Oh gosh, no, 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 no. No, not at all. I'm rarely up all night. I actually go to bed pretty early. After dinner, I get in my jammies. I get into something comfortable after dinner and you know, I relax. And then I'm lay in bed and watch movies or watch whatever's on Netflix. The latest thing I'm watching on Netflix was a movie. Oh, I bet you he misses you. He's got to. I know. See, that's the thing with my daughter. Well, when she has to go away, she only does the day trips, so she gets to be home at night. But her husband's coming here. Actually, tomorrow they're flying in. He's flying in with my grandson, and they're going to be. She's not flying in till the 9th of July. Um, and the only reason she's not coming with him is because her other son is playing lacrosse. So she's staying there until he's finished doing his games. So, you know, she's she's a typical soccer mom. She's not going to let him, you know, not have her mom there to support him. So yeah, so she's coming on the 9th, and that's the reason I delayed my surgery because there's no way I am going to get surgery when she's here. No way, no how. I'm teasing you. Hubby and I shoot for 8:30 to bed. It's broad daylight this time of year. Um, yeah, are you in the West? I think I was watching in Alaska. Aren't isn't it close to being like it's like light until like 11 o'clock at night? I'm gone a week at a time now, sometimes back to work, back to back. Wow. Oof, that's a long time. That's a long time. I need to get some suntan. I need to get some tanning in. I'm definitely going to get some tanning in this summer because where I'm going to be staying, they have a swimming pool. So, not that I want to put a bathing suit on, but I want to get some sun. I mean, I want to get some sun. I haven't had sun in like a couple years. Um, so I would like at least a little bit of a tan. God, I used to tan a lot. I used to have really nice tans, but I haven't in a couple years. And especially in this last couple years with the big C, yeah, I haven't had any. Yeah, I bet you're rolling in the dough. Fake tanner. I know, I'm not a fake tanner. I always was one that I burn first and then I tan. I'll have a slight burn and then afterwards it's all tanning. But it's not good. It's not good for your skin. It isn't good for your skin. My husband went out fishing this weekend and he got burnt too. But then he's he burns bad. My daughter, she's like, ugh, she's brown, brown, brown already. So she's going to be really brown by the end of the summer, going in the boat and doing all that stuff. Because, oh, fake tan? Why? Is there a fake tan? Is that going under those things that you lay in? I did that one time. The first time I ever did that, I stayed in it for 20 minutes and I thought I was okay. I could see that I was getting a tan and stuff. By that night, my butt was so red, it wasn't even funny. I burnt myself. It was burnt, it was red. And the only reason I knew is because I went to take a shower and it was like burning. That was the first time and last time I ever did one of those tanning booths. That was horrible. My friends my age now wish they hadn't baked their faces. Yeah, that's what my mom said. Yeah, my mom used to tan a lot. I didn't because I always worked. It's a mousse. Where do you get that? You put it all over your body? Wait, wait, wait. What is this stuff you're talking about? Where do you get it from? I've got a pen here and you tell me where you get it from. It's a mousse that you put in your hair. Tan. I use Tanned AF. Is that the brand name? You get it at Walmart. Oh. I guess you still can get some good stuff at Walmart, huh? Does it make you tan? Does it tan you? Or it just prevents you from burning? I'm not understanding what it's called. Tanned AF. Oh, okay. And you just put it, it's like a cream or whatever, and you just put it on and then it tans you. I'm going to buy some. Definitely going to buy some because my legs are like really white. Really white. So are my arms, actually. No, my arms aren't that white, but I got bruises all over my arms and my legs. Oh, super tan. Yep, I sleep in it and wake up super. Yep, but when you take a shower, does it wash off? That's what I want to know. Because remember, they used to have that stuff, but it would turn your skin orange and then it would wash off. I can't remember what the stuff was called, but it was it would turn your skin orange. You sleep in it, and I wake up super tan. I'm gonna get some of that stuff. Definitely gonna get some. Hey Bailey, how are you? I am taking one day at a time. You know how it is. Can't rush these things. I'm just learning about this stuff at Walmart called Tanned AF. Em said, did you say it was a cream? Did you say it was a cream, Ems? Do you put it all over yourself? Oh, I never heard of it. I guess I've never heard of it. But I was just talking about how I want to get a suntan this summer when my daughter comes here. I don't want to burn, but I'd like to have a tan. I have no, right now I'm like white. I'm really a white girl. I'm still a little PO'd that so many people were blocked that I didn't block in my from my chat. It's a self tanner. Sleep in it, shower the next morning, and you're tan. You're tan for a week. Oh my gosh! So it's like a cream, then, right? I'm guessing. I'm gonna look it up, anyways. You don't have to tell me. It's a lot to type, but it's like a. It's not like a cream or anything. It actually causes your skin to tan. Wow. I was using Bondi, but I want to try that. Ems has great taste. Yeah, she got it at Walmart too. Like, who knew Walmart had great products like that? And there's Walmarts everywhere. Okay, I'll watch a video. That's what I planned on doing anyways. Exfoliate. I've never heard of it, but sounds good to me. So you got a busy week ahead of you, right, Ams? Always exfoliate first so you don't have an uneven patches that the tanner will cling to. Well, I don't even get how it works. Bailey, I get the darkest shade and always have a very natural tan. I put it on every Sunday. And you're good for a week? No tan lines. I don't get how it works because I've never used like one of those tanning things. Never used one. The only tans I've ever had has been like natural ones from being outside and going out in the boat or being in the swimming pool or whatever. But I plan on it this summer. I haven't either, Carla, and I am usually up on all those products. Yeah, I know. You know all about those products, Bailey. Get the tanner and a mitt and then watch the videos first. I will. I definitely will. And it's called, wait, I got to see what it's called again. Tanner F A F. Is that what you said? Oh, let me write it down so I remember, so I can look it up. I'll tell my husband to bring some home for me tonight. I'm so excited, to be honest. Sunday is my pamper day too. So it's perfect. Yeah. Well, she said it's good for a week. Didn't you say it was good for a week, Ans? So you sleep and it doesn't get on like on your sheets or whatever? I don't get that. That other stuff, that stuff that they had, that you couldn't shower. You can shower, I guess you can shower and stuff with it. That's weird. I have very white hair. A little tan is necessary or I'm a or you're a ghost. Oh, that's funny. Uh, Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being a ghost. But I just I just want a little bit of color. On a color. The only thing I'm scared about, and this is honestly, I've got the two big scars on my arm from my staph infection scars from my surgeries, and I'm going to have another one on the other arm because he has to go in through that arm. So I'm just wondering if it's gonna make a difference, if it's gonna show even more, you know. You know what I mean? Like if it's gonna make the scars stand out more. Pop it right up. It gets on the sheet sometimes, but they wash. That's true. That's true. I follow the prep first though. Well, I'm not gonna do it without prepping for it for sure. Shaving, exfoliating. I have no hair on my legs. So, or under my arms. I practically don't even need to shave under my arms because I have like barely any hair. But I'm just worried about my scars showing really bad because I know they show pretty bad right now without a tan. So I imagine with the tan, they probably show you. Hey, Gemma, how are you doing, sweetie? Hey, Kanile. I imagine with a tan, it might show even more. You sleep on towels if I tan in my hotel. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. I just saw before and after, mind blown. Oh, did you? Oh, so you looked it up already. Okay. Well, I definitely will look it up. And then I'll do the watch the instruction. You can probably see it on YouTube too. It's probably show you on YouTube how to use it, how to do it properly. I know I do everything. I Google everything that I don't know, and then I look it up on YouTube. Always, always, always. If anything, Carla, it will make them recede. Same like people use highlighter to bring attention to an area dark recedes. I hope so because my stars. I see what happened was when I had my staph infection. They gave me one surgery to get rid of the infection, and they didn't get rid of it all, so they had to do a second surgery. So I have two scars on my right arm, and the next surgery I'm going to get is another incision on the other arm. So I'm going to have, two, except that one I'm not going to get done until after my daughter's gone. So hopefully by then I'll have some little bit of color. I don't want to be like dark, 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 but I like a little bit of color because I think it's attractive. I don't, I, I do. I think it's attractive. So much less attention if you're worried about that. Also, don't forget those are your battle wounds. Nothing wrong with scars. I use tanner to contour abs on myself for bikinis. Yeah, I bet you were you probably a size 1 M's. Actually, I shouldn't like I'm not I'm actually pretty proud of myself because I have lost almost all the weight I gained. I've lost over 20 pounds now. But you were way smaller than me before. When I was talking to my doctor, he was going through all my weight, from the last couple of years. And he goes, "You realize like this year, this such and such a year, you weighed 116 pounds." I was like, "No, I didn't know that." But I remember when I went into the hospital for my staph infection, I was 110. No, I was 109 pounds. God, I'll never see that again. Never see that again. And I'm hanging on to those jeans because I'm thinking to myself, maybe someday I will fit into them, but I probably never will. Because I've gone up to I've gone up, what, 3 sizes since then. Well, now I'm probably down in size, but I can't stand to wear anything really tight anymore. I just can't. I can't stuff it. If anything like is really tight around my stomach, I can't stand it. Still a 2, but I was like a 10. No, you were not. You were not a 10. You were not a 10. You were an 8. I remember you telling me you were not a 10. I was a 10. I was a 10. You were not a 10. No, you were an 8, and no, you were an 8. Yes, you were an 8. You were never a 10. You were never a 10. Size 2. Oh my God, size 2. I never got down that low. I think the smallest I ever was a 5. I was a size 5. But that's that was pretty skinny for me. But then you look in the mirror and, after COVID, I mean, I don't know how I let myself get that big. Like, just don't. And even size 8, really, Ems, if you think about it, a size 8 isn't that big. And you got small, small feet. I swear I packed on 30 pounds during COVID. Okay, maybe an 8. Somewhere near there. All the weight is gone now, though, plus some. Did you exercise to keep everything tight? My husband, I swear to God, my husband has been exercising. He exercises. It's like clockwork. Every night he exercises before he eats. He exercises after he eats. And I can't get into a routine of exercising. I hate it. I should I should exercise and tighten up my belly and stuff, but I can't get into it. You saw the Elvis film yesterday? That's cool. I didn't know there was an Elvis film out. Yeah, you probably exercise. Yeah, but you play golf too, so that's exercise too. I know I used to golf, so I know golfing can be you can get exercise golfing. I can't golf anymore because of my arm. I can't bring my arm all the way back. So I miss it. My husband misses it too. We used to do that was one thing that we did a lot together. We would go golfing together almost every weekend. But it's been a while. It's been a while. Maybe one of these days we'll go out. But the golf course we used to go to that we really loved going to, and we knew because we'd go there all the time. Once you know a golf course, um, you get used to it and you know all the holes, where they are and where they're situated and stuff. We just we just liked going to that one. We're having a few cool days, middle of the country, by the way. I'm off to garden. Thanks for the coffee. Oh, no problem. Thanks for coming. I enjoy having you. But I think I'm gonna close this too. I got some stuff to do. Also, I gotta get ready for my daughter. Or well, actually, my son-in-law's coming to the air. We're picking him up at the airport tomorrow. So, hey, Candace. Oh, Candace, you're coming in just when I'm leaving. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're picking JoJo. You guys are all coming late. I feel so bad. I was just closing down. I was just talking about my son-in-law is coming tomorrow with my grandson. We're going to the airport to meet them. So yeah, and they're coming about 3 o'clock. So we'll see. I Jojo, I know. I can't even give anybody a freaking wrench in here. It just goes dark. It's like crazy. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed about it. Let me see if I can do this. I'm going to see if I can do it. It's not letting me do it. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know anybody else would show up. I didn't actually know that anybody would show up this morning because I actually decided to go live like last minute. So, you know how that goes. Then YouTube is like glitching with me this morning. It's not letting me do stuff that I want to do. Jeff was going to come up and come on my panel, and he didn't. So I'm going to have to yell at him the next time I see him, but that's all right. It's okay. I can't believe it's Monday. I can't believe the weekend's over already. Let me see if I can do this now. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's working now. There we go. There. Candace, you're a moderator now. Who else was I going to make a moderator? I was going to do I was going to pin the link, but it didn't let me. Yeah. One of these days. One of these days. It was, I had to restart my whole phone. It's like I wanted to put a link in and then pin it, and it wouldn't let me do it every time I tried to do it. So I just restarted my phone, and it works now. So, but anyways, I think I'm gonna go and get some stuff ready for tomorrow because I'm gonna see my grandson that I haven't seen him in. Well, I actually saw him last summer, so. But still a year. And then my other grandson that's coming in 2 weeks, I haven't seen him in 2 years. So I'm really looking forward to that. So you guys have a great day. I hope it's not too hot for you. Have a good day at work, Ems. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Candace, Jojo. Thank you. Sorry you didn't get your notification. That might be my fault because I didn't set it right early. So, but you guys have a great day. And I love you all very, very, very much. Bye. Let's see.